Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. Someone in your life is planning to take direct action against you. This isn't about negative thoughts or bad energy anymore. This person has moved into the planning stage. They're preparing specific actions designed to harm your reputation, block your opportunities, or create serious problems in your life. That feeling you've had lately of being watched or talked about? It's not paranoia. Your intuition has been trying to warn you that something is wrong. The strange tension you feel when certain people are around, the way conversations stop when you enter a room, the odd behavior you've noticed but couldn't quite explain. These are all real signs. Archangel Michael has been sending you warnings through these feelings and through your dreams. The blue light you sometimes see, the protective thoughts that come from nowhere, the sudden urge to avoid certain situations. These are divine interventions trying to keep you safe. The timing is critical because this person is moving forward with their plans right now. This message found you at the exact moment you needed it most. Archangel Michael reveals something deeply concerning. This person has decided that passive dislike isn't enough anymore. They're actively working to damage your life in measurable ways. They've moved beyond jealousy and resentment into calculated planning. Right now, they're gathering others to support their actions against you. They're having conversations about you, planting seeds of doubt in people's minds, and creating situations designed to make you look bad or feel isolated. The actions being prepared are specific and targeted, spreading false information to damage your reputation, blocking opportunities that should come to you, creating problems in your relationships or workplace, or engineering situations where you'll be blamed for things you didn't do. Why are they doing this? Because your progress threatens them. Your happiness reminds them of what they don't have. Your authentic success highlights their own failures. They've watched you growing stronger and moving forward, and instead of feeling inspired, they feel diminished. This isn't impulsive anger, it's calculated. They've been studying your patterns, learning your vulnerabilities, and planning their approach carefully. The timeline is immediate. We're talking about days or weeks, not months. You're particularly vulnerable right now because of recent changes in your life that have temporarily weakened your usual defenses. If you remain unaware, their actions will cause maximum damage. Now, Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the signs that have already been appearing. Think about recent behavioral changes in someone close to you. Has anyone suddenly become very interested in your schedule, asking detailed questions about your plans? Have you noticed someone asking questions that seem innocent, but are actually gathering information about your life, your relationships, or your activities? Pay attention to changes in communication patterns. Some people become excessively friendly right before they strike, suddenly checking in more often than usual. Others create distance, stopping their normal contact while still monitoring your life from afar. Both patterns can signal planning stages. Watch for strategic positioning. This person has been placing themselves in situations where they can observe you, gather information, or influence people in your circle. They might have inserted themselves into your social groups or workplace dynamics in ways that seemed natural but were actually calculated. Your mutual connections may mention strange conversations where this person asked odd questions about you or shared concerns that didn't quite make sense. On social media, you might notice they've suddenly unfollowed you, or they're taking screenshots of your posts for reasons that aren't clear. Trust that feeling of being studied or analyzed. When someone is planning actions against you, there's an energy shift that your intuition picks up on. You might feel tension in your body when their name is mentioned. You might have gut feelings of danger around certain situations involving them. Your dreams may show warning symbols, being chased, trapped, or attacked. These aren't random nightmares, but your subconscious processing the threat it senses. You might notice a pattern of small accidents or misunderstandings increasing in frequency. Things going wrong that this person is somehow always connected to, even if indirectly. Watch how your pets or children react. Animals and young children sense harmful intentions. If your normally friendly pet becomes nervous around this person, or your child who once liked them now avoids them, trust these reactions completely. Archangel Michael is offering his emergency protection right now. His divine shield can block the actions being planned against you, but you must actively strengthen this connection. Begin immediately with this protection prayer. Say it out loud. Archangel Michael, I call upon your emergency protection now. Surround me with your shield of blue light. Block all harmful actions planned against me. Reflect negative intentions back to their source. Stand guard over my reputation, my relationships, and my life. Thank you for defending me with your sword of truth. The blue light barrier visualization is your strongest immediate defense. Close your eyes and see a wall of bright blue protective light forming completely around your body. This barrier extends 6 feet in every direction. See it as solid, impenetrable, and actively repelling negative energy. Any harmful actions directed at you hit this barrier and bounce back to whoever sent them. Practice this visualization 3 times daily, morning, afternoon, and before sleep. The mirror technique works powerfully for blocking planned actions. Visualize a mirror of spiritual light between you and this person. One side faces them, reflecting their intentions back to their source. The other side faces you, showing only divine protection. This mirror stays in place even when you're not thinking about it. Sound cleansing breaks surveillance energy. When you feel watched or studied, clap your hands sharply 7 times while saying, Archangel Michael, break all unwanted connections to me now. The sharp sound shatters negative energy attachments instantly. Create a protection sigil by drawing a circle with a cross inside it and the letter M for Michael in the center. Place copies of this symbol in your wallet, car, workspace, and bedroom. These act as physical anchors for angelic protection. The salt circle technique protects your home. Place a thin line of salt across your doorway while stating, no harmful person or intention may cross this threshold. Only love and light enter here. Salt is a powerful spiritual barrier that negative energy cannot penetrate. Charge a glass of water under moonlight or sunlight, saying, Archangel Michael, fill this water with your protective power. Drink this water daily to internalize protection. Use the remaining drops to mark doorways and windows. Carry something blue every day. A stone in your pocket, blue clothing, or jewelry. This connects you constantly to Archangel Michael's protective frequency. Touch this item whenever you feel threatened. Before sleep, practice dream protection. Say, Archangel Michael, guard my dreams and subconscious mind. Allow no negative influence to reach me while I sleep. This prevents manipulation through dreams or subconscious suggestion. Protect your social media by visualizing a blue shield around all your posts and profiles. Before posting anything, mentally state, this content is protected from misuse. When you must communicate with this person, surround yourself in blue light first and keep interactions brief and neutral. You'll know the protection is working when you feel suddenly calmer about situations that worried you, when their attempts to provoke you fail, when you notice them becoming frustrated for no apparent reason, and when blue feathers appear in unexpected places. Archangel Michael offers strategic wisdom about handling this situation practically. Direct confrontation right now may trigger them to act immediately before you're fully protected. Instead, create distance strategically without revealing that you're aware of their intentions. Begin documenting all interactions with this person. Keep a private journal noting dates, times, what was said, and who was present. This creates an evidence trail without seeming paranoid. Save all text messages and emails. Screenshot social media interactions. This documentation becomes crucial if their actions escalate to where authorities or others need to be involved. Start building your support network quietly. Strengthen relationships with people who truly care about you. Don't speak negatively about the threatening person. Simply invest more time in positive relationships. These genuine connections become your social protection when someone tries to damage your reputation. Protect your digital presence immediately. Change passwords on important accounts. Review privacy settings on social media. Be mindful about what personal information you share online. Don't post your location in real time or share detailed plans publicly. Limit this person's access to information about your schedule and plans. If they ask specific questions, give vague general answers. Change patterns they've studied. If you always go to the same place at the same time, vary your routine. Maintain a calm, neutral demeanor around them. Don't let them see that you're concerned or aware. This prevents them from knowing their plans have been detected. Your calm confidence will actually confuse them and may cause them to make mistakes. Know when to involve authorities. If threats become direct, if property is damaged, or if actions cross into illegal territory, document everything and report it. Trust divine timing for this. Archangel Michael will make it clear when this step is needed. Protect your reputation proactively by being consistently yourself with others. When someone tries to spread false information about a person others know well and trust, the lies don't stick. Your authentic relationships are your best defense. Strengthen connections with mutual friends and colleagues naturally. Don't gossip about the person threatening you. Simply be present, genuine, and helpful to others. This creates witnesses who know your true character. The power of strategic silence is profound. Don't defend yourself against accusations that haven't been made publicly. Don't address rumors you've only heard about indirectly. Silence and dignity are often more powerful than words. Trust divine timing for full resolution. Archangel Michael is working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. The perfect moment for complete resolution is being arranged. Now Archangel Michael reveals what this person cannot see. A powerful spiritual law is already activating against their plans. The moment they decided to take harmful action against you, divine intervention began redirecting their efforts. Every negative action they plan creates an equal obstacle in their own path. Angels are being positioned strategically in your life right now. Witnesses are being placed where they need to be. People who will see the truth are being guided into key positions. This is happening invisibly, beyond what you can see with physical eyes. The protection around you is real and active. When they try to spread false information, the right people won't believe it. When they try to block your opportunities, better opportunities will open. When they try to turn people against you, those people will instead see their manipulation clearly. Their own words and actions are creating evidence against them. While they focus on harming you, they're not noticing how their behavior appears to others. People are starting to see patterns. Questions are being raised. Their mask is beginning to slip. This is cosmic justice unfolding automatically. You don't need to defend yourself or fight back. Divine law is handling this at a level beyond human effort. The harder they try to harm you, the more their own life unravels. Watch for signs that divine intervention is working. Synchronicities showing you're being guided. The right people appearing at the right time. Information coming to you exactly when you need it. Doors opening unexpectedly. You might notice this person becoming increasingly desperate or frustrated. This happens when their plans keep failing in ways they can't explain. New allies are entering your life. People with integrity who recognize truth. These individuals are being divinely sent to support and protect you during this time. This challenge is actually positioning you for breakthrough. What was meant to destroy you is instead destroying the limitations that were holding you back from your next level. Archangel Michael wants you to understand the hidden gift within this challenge. This threat is activating your inner warrior spirit, a strength you didn't know you possessed. Your spiritual gifts are awakening rapidly because you need them now. Your ability to sense truth and deception is becoming razor-sharp. Your natural protection systems are strengthening. Think of this like your spiritual immune system being challenged and becoming more powerful as a result. You're learning to trust your intuition absolutely. That inner voice warning you about people and situations is becoming clearer and more accurate every day. Despite the external threat, you're developing unshakable inner peace. This is the paradox of spiritual growth, finding calm at your center even when storms rage outside. The wisdom being forged through this experience is permanent. You're learning discernment that will serve you for the rest of your life. This situation is preparing you for your greater mission. Every spiritual warrior must face betrayal and overcome it. You're learning to stand in your power without aggression, to protect yourself without becoming hard, and to see truth while remaining compassionate. The fearlessness developing within you is real spiritual maturity. You're discovering that divine protection is more powerful than any human threat. This makes you unstoppable in pursuing your true purpose. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now as you receive this message. His sword of truth is drawn to defend you. His shield of faith surrounds you. The guidance in this message came to you at the perfect moment, not too early when you might have dismissed it, and not too late when damage would already be done. Take action today. Begin the protection practices immediately. This window of divine timing creates maximum protection when you act now, rather than later. Show your appreciation for this warning and guidance by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between you and the angelic realm, allowing continued protection and guidance. Trust that your safety is heaven's highest priority. This person's plans will not succeed against divine protection. You are guarded, guided, and victorious.